Lyle London, a sculptor living in Tempe, Arizona, believes that art is a way of engaging with nature and the world around us. He sees mathematical and geometric connections as inherent to creativity and art, describing his own work as being inspired by spiral geometry and helical topology. Mr. London was raised in a military family and eventually joined the military himself. He began his education at Dartmouth as an engineer, but after seeing the creative spark in his classmates ignite when presented with complex mathematics, London chose to redirect his career to something that sparked his own creative side: engineered sculpture. After graduating with a degree in fine arts, London studied welding and has utilized all aspects of his education extensively in his artwork. In a recent interview with Mr. London about circling Spire, the artist made it very clear how special public art is to him, discussing the competition to win a public commission and the subsequent investment of time and passion to that communal artwork.
If you have the opportunity to do a public art piece, it really energizes you, and I think artists go just absolutely all out. Once they've won a competition, the public always gets a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't about making money at that point. It's about speaking to an audience. And It's a privilege to have that. I mean, how many people have that in their life?
Circling Spire takes advantage of every viewing angle, providing distinct and varied visual experiences depending on how and from where one looks. From one angle, it will appear to be a continuous piece of metal. From another, a series of suspended panels, each welded together. Mr. London tells of the reflective surfaces on these panels and the way they interact with the 5 lights embedded in the ground around it.
See, I polished all the edges, like to a mirror on the edges of these plates. So that really picks up the light, like little pixels of light. It's kind of cool. And the flat surfaces, the big broad flat surfaces, are just kind of real finely sanded. To a fine finish, but not a mirror finish, kind of a satin finish.
This allows the sculpture to reflect light in unpredictable ways, appearing at night not as a single illuminated spire, but as a collection of pixels of light.